All right, guys, it is Lou Bertha, and I am here with the Wombo Combo Show, and I'm giving you the top 10 running backs for the rest of the season, in my opinion. We got number 11 as an honorable mention is Tony Pollard with the Tennessee Titans. He's like kind of the only thing they have going on down there. I wouldn't give him number 10, but I felt like mentioning him. Number 10 is a hot take. I'm giving you guys Tyrone Tracy Jr. from the Giants. Somewhat of a similar thought. He's really the only thing they have down there aside from Neighbors on the Giants. He looks nicer than Singletary. I think they're going to just try to abuse him as much as possible. So I felt like he got my number 10 spot. For my number 9 pick, I have Josh Jacobs with the Green Bay Packers. I feel like, he is Josh Jacobs. He's a great running back. He's on a great team, the Green Bay Packers. Jordan Love, he likes passing the ball, which opens up. They play back so Josh Jacobs can run ahead. I think he's a solid, safe pick at my number 9 for the rest of the year. For number 8, surprisingly, I have Devon Achane. He is going to, lose some goal line carries to Mostert. That's going to happen. They love him in the passing game, and he's a good all-around back as is. And with Tua back, it opens up the things for Achane. No one has improved more than Achane with Tua being back. So I feel like Achane is my number 8 pick for the running backs for the rest of the year. My number 7 pick is the man, James Conner, on the Arizona Cardinals. Kind of a similar thing. I mean, he beat cancer, and now he is beating all of you guys who failed to pick him up in fantasy. He is like kind of the only thing they got going in Arizona. He's a bell cow back. He's a goal line back. He does it all. He can pass catch. They like running the ball with him. I think you got to take James Conner as my 6th best running back for the rest of the season. At number 6, hometown hero, Najee Harris. Najee Harris has had 3 games with 100 yards or more over the past, 3 games. He kind of looked a little worse in the beginning of the season, but he's getting his gears under him. We love running the football here in Pittsburgh. So I think Najee Harris, easy number 5, and I'm saying that as a homer. Now, number 5 through 3, I kind of have them a little bit interchangeable, but for number 5, I'm taking the Detroit Lions, David Montgomery. He is the Knuckles to Jahmyr Gibbs, Sonic the Hedgehog. And he's going to get those goal line touchdowns. He's going to score a lot of points. I usually avoid the 2 running back system in fantasy football. I have to do it with David Montgomery. And my number 4 guy is Jahmyr Gibbs for kind of the same reason. He is the Sonic to David Montgomery's Knuckles. They are a Wombo combo, just like us. They get a lot of touchdowns. They love running the ball in Detroit. These guys are guys you want on your fantasy football team. No doubt about it. And for number 3, best running back. You could also take one of the Lions in this spot, but I have my own personal bias here. So I am taking Joe Mixon from the Houston Texans. Joe Mixon was hurt at the beginning of the season. He looked kind of like a bust because he was hurt. He came back healthier than ever. He's getting 100-plus yards a game. He's getting touchdowns. They love running the ball. Stephon Diggs is out. They need to run the ball more. He can catch a little bit. I mean, that's not his strong suit. But he is the definition of a bell cow back, and that's why I think you got to take Joe Mixon at number 3 best running back for the rest of the season. And now number 2 and 1. These guys are also kind of interchangeable. They should be no surprise. At number 2, I have Saquon Barkley with the Philadelphia Eagles. What more can I say about the guy? I mean, they lean on him a lot. He's jumping over people backwards, hurdling them. He is explosive. He's good in the backfield. He's a good bell cow back. They love running with him. They like running the football in Philadelphia. You got to take Saquon, number 2. He's racking up 100 yards a game for a lot of games. He's getting 150 yards some games. Man is just an insane monster. But he is not as much of an insane monster, in my opinion, as my number 1 running back for the rest of the season. And it should come as no surprise. It is King Henry from the Baltimore Ravens. This guy's gotten a touchdown in like the last, I don't even know how many games, but he's always getting touchdowns. He's always getting 100 yards. They love running the football in Baltimore. That's like part and parcel of the offense. The guy is just a monster. He has never lost a step. He's a huge dude. He runs fast. He breaks tackles. He's getting you easy 100 yards, easy 2 touchdowns. The man is just a monster in fantasy, and that's why I think he's the number 1 running back for the rest of the season. All right, guys, this is Lou Bertha with the Wombo Combo Show. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you like and subscribe. These are my top 10 running back picks for the rest of the season.